Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Tommy's going to give me permission to share my screen in just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go through it right now. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Leroy, please mute yourself
International
out.
Mall, where you receive cash back on all your purchases. We make shopping fun again with shows, games, and prizes. Enjoy.
Okay, then I'm going to sign in. And then
this is the directory for VIMA.
Sorry, Andy.
That's okay. And he clicked on the top shopping mall. That's where people click on when they come to shop. Okay, Tommy.
And now we're going to switch it over to Tommy. Just give me a second here.
What's Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here. It's not letting me make her a co-host.
Can you bring her into it from the screen?
So earlier I was able to make her a co-host, and for some reason I cannot now. Not really sure what to do, Tam.
Well, Tommy, if you want to go ahead and log in, I can just navigate. I can just tell you where to go, what we're looking at. I'd be glad to do it that way.
Sounds great.
Okay, and if I have any questions, Tammy, you there to answer them?
Yeah.
This is the, what is it that you couldn't do, Tommy?
Make her a co-host so she could share her screen.
Oh, can she talk now? And
yes,
I'm just going to talk Tommy through it.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tammy, and I'm going to give you a tour of the virtual International Mall on the cashback side. So what you'll see right here is a directory. I just want you to become familiar with what you're looking at. Right here is the entrance and what we call our shopping directory. So you can access the stores through the categories you see right there on the directory, or if you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner where it says Welcome Thomas, that's an easy way to get to your membership menu where you'll find a series of things that will be very helpful to use. You can also see the cash back that you've earned in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, so what you've landed on now is your dashboard. And this is basically your back office on our side. It just gives you a snapshot of your email address and when you joined, and lets you know whether you're receiving our news and updates, deals and coupons and things of that nature, which you do have control over and can turn on and off. On the right-hand side, you'll see tell a friend, and we'll go over that in a minute. But anytime you share this opportunity with anyone and they join and make a purchase, you earn cash back on every time they get cash back. And then right below that, you'll see favorites. And anytime you start to shop, if you'd like to add a favorite shortcut, you'll just easily click on that from the store, which I'll show you in a few minutes. And then they will appear right here so that you can do a lot of things right here from your back office. Over on the left-hand side, that's the basic navigation menu to do things within your membership. The first thing we'll look at is the welcome. It just reiterates your welcome letter that you'll receive. And there's a little bit of information on that, but that's always there and stored for you. Beneath that, we have your member profile, which is where you will go if you ever need to update any information, personal information, or if you need to change your password. That is under the member profile. Next, let's see. Next, we have email options. This is where you would come to opt in or out of receiving mail from us. I suggest that you leave everything on so that you don't miss out on anything that we have going on. Beneath that are the store visits. You don't have to click on that. This is a new account, so there aren't any store visits, but every time you visit a store, it's tracked here so that if there's ever an opportunity where you have a question about cash back, we always have a recap of the stores you visited. Below that are where your purchases would settle. Anytime you make a purchase, it will show up on a cash type statement that will easily track where you shopped, how much you spent, and how much cash you earned. Beneath that is where you would come to check game points. As I'll show you in a few minutes, we have games on the site that you can play that pay out cash, $25, $15, and $5 for first, second, and third prizes. There are a variety of games to play, and they're very simple. You just play them. Also, every time you shop, for every dollar that you spend, you get 10 points towards the game points. Okay, beneath that is tell a friend. Tommy, I would like for you to click on that. Tell a friend. This is how you can easily invite 10 people at one time by simply entering their name and email address on this form here. You can also include that referral link he was just pointing at. You could add that to your emails or any place you'd like to, have your referral link. But to use the email invitation, you just add their name, the email, scroll to the bottom, and put your friendly name, whatever you'd like it to be, and say yes. It'll send them all now. And if you'd like to see a sample of what it is, if you scroll back to the top, there should be pre-written. I think the word pre-written might be a link, but that would be the invitation message. See the word pre-written, Tommy, under contacts to invite, right there. Over to the right. You're almost there. Right there. Is that a link? Okay, somewhere on this form, I can't really see it, but there is a pre-written invitation, which you can see what will be sent when you fill this form out. Now, the cool thing about filling this form out is if you go to our invitation report, which is the next thing in line on the navigation menu on the left, it will track all of the emails that you sent. And if you ever need to resend it, you can simply push a button, it resends it. You can also see when the person opened it and or if they joined. So it's really a great tool to use for inviting people. Okay, so beneath the invitation link is referrals. You can click on that too, please. Once you start to get members beneath you, you'll be able to track them and what they're doing. Right now, there are no members under Thomas, but if he were to click the plus button, it would start to show the members and then their referrals and so on and so forth. So to find out more information about these members, you just click on the magnifying glass and we'll show you all the information that we have, which is their ID number, their name, their email address, when they joined, how many referrals they have, and how much cash back they've earned. So it's just real informative. Okay, beneath that, we've got your cash statement. That's tracking the cash that you'll be earning, the amount that you see in the upper right-hand corner underneath your name. The W-9 information, that's just basic information. We would ask you to fill out a W-9 if you earned more than $600 from your referral cash, not on your own cash. Let's see, payment history, no, request payment. So what happens is when you shop in the mall, there is a 60-day return period for your purchases. So the cash back will usually appear in the upper right-hand corner within 5 business days. Sometimes, especially right now due to COVID, it can take a little bit longer. But once it shows in your balance and has sat there for a period of 60 days and has accrued to $15 or more, you can request your payment. Now, if you want to ever look back, you can go to the payment history. On that particular page, there will be a drop-down box. And anytime you receive a payment, you'll be able to select the date that you received the payment, and it will show you a recap of what was earned to make that payment. If you make a purchase and it doesn't show up in your balance within 10 business days, you can click this link here. You'll be able to drop down, use the store visit drop-down box and select the store you shopped from. You'll give us the receipt or order number and the purchase amount, excluding shipping and tax, letting us know it's been more than 10 business days. You'll send that to us and immediately we will research your purchase. Of course, there's the membership terms and the log out. Now, one other cool thing we have, click list your business. Okay, we have another thing. Some people have a business, but they don't necessarily have a website. And so we have a solution for that. This is our local business listing. And what this does, it creates a local opportunity for foot traffic. These sites do not sell anything on the site. As you will see from the right-hand side, it just gives you a snapshot of what the business is, their logo, a catchphrase. They can add tags, what types of payment they take, location. There may or may not be a map, the phone number, the email address, any information you'd like to give them. And this is a way for anyone that needs to, that would like to add their business to the VIMA Mall, because it will be located within the category of the VIMA Mall. And it also serves another purpose. Someone can come here and get a page made that they will be able to use on the other MyVIMA side for the shopping viewing portion. So if you'll scroll down a little bit more, you'll see these folks will also offer discounts through their coupons. They are required to offer all VIMA members a special deal to participate in the mall. So that's something that's really great too. So if you will scroll back up, and up in the left-hand corner, you'll see something that looks like what we call a hamburger. If you click on that, that is how you will navigate through the rest of the site. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the stores. The stores here are listed on the left-hand side through the shopping directory by category, or if you'd like to select by name, you can just go through A through Z. If the store you'd like to shop at begins with a number, you just click on the number for like 1-800-Flowers, things of that nature. So if you'll just click on any store.
Show us Target. Let's say we want to go to Target.
Okay. So you just go to Target. Right now, Target is only offering deals only because of COVID, but we will tell you, any information you need to know about the store before you launch to the store. So two things you can do here. You'll see you can click to add to favorites, or you can click shop now. So go ahead and click shop now. And then the next page you're going to see is us explaining to you that you are actually leaving the VIMA site and you're going directly to Target. But don't worry, your purchases are being tracked. So just hit continue. You'll come over to Target. If you already have a login or something with Target, feel free to use it. It'll still be tracked when you do so. If not, you just make a purchase as you would normally. Once you're done, close out of the site. And then you're back on the VIMA Mall. And we're just letting you know that people who shop at Target also like to shop at Walmart, Ally Express, Vitacost, and JCPenney. So if you close out of that, you can go back to the directory and start to shop some more. If you'd like to go back to the particular store category we just looked at, you would go back to the hamburger in the upper left-hand corner and click stores. The next thing I'd like for you to click on is coupons. The stores send valuable coupons that you can sort by the discount, buy one, get one, free gifts, free shipping, or, pick up in store. So be sure to take a look at the coupons. And if you'll go back up to the main navigation, yes. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is benefits. The VIMA Mall is also loaded with about a dozen fantastic benefits that could and probably would make your life easier, from pet care to identity theft to, we have the doctor on call, which everybody could use nowadays. It's a great product for only $12.95. It serves up to 7 people in the family, do not have to be related. You can change who the people are, instantly. You can have 7 people one day and then delete all those and add 7 more. So it's really a fantastic product and it works within an hour. We also have something called the Tech Guy team. If you ever wanted to get your grandparents or your mother a gift, she's always having issues with her computer and she calls you at, 3 in the afternoon while you're trying to get your work done. Well, you can get her a membership with the Tech Guy team and they'll be happy to assist her with any, tablet, iPhone, telephone, Android, computer, any kind of issue that you have would be tech related. Okay, so be sure to take a look at those because we've got about a dozen of them that are absolutely just great. All right, if you want to go back up to the top. All right, the next is the games. If you'll just scroll down, you'll see we have a variety of games. There's a little soccer game, there's a football kickoff, there's spin the wheel and Chachinko and the golden dollar. And also we're letting you know that, again, every time you shop, you get game points. So if you want to just click on like the golden dollar game, the games are just real simple to play. Just pick one. Click on any of those doors. And then you'll wait a second, and then you can click play again. And I believe you can play up to 10 times every game. But these games are designed to keep people on our site and just to, let them become familiar with the site and have fun with it, win some money. So those are the games. And the game points that you're winning, that you're getting while you're playing the game show up in your membership menu that we just went over. Okay, so if you'll go back up to the navigation menu, the next thing to look at is videos. These videos are also designed to, keep y'all on the site and to keep you entertained and just give you something to do. These are videos that some people have suggested that they feel are entertaining. If you happen to have a video that you'd like to see on the site too, in the upper left-hand corner, there's a place for you to enter a URL and the name of the video, and you can submit that, and the guys at VIMA will take a look. If they approve it, it'll show up in the video section. Okay, so if you go back up there, and I think that about does it. We went right through it. If you click on MyVIMA at the very bottom, it'll take you out of this site and bring you back over to where we just started. And that's the mall, folks. It's a lot of fun. Have fun with it. Refer your friends. Shop. Get cash back. And a portion of it goes back into the VIMA pool on this side.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're welcome.
Tammy, quick question.
Yes.
When you say the guys will approve the videos, I think that'd be a great category for the guys' wives to approve the videos. What do you think?
Well, you'll probably be the one approving them, Derek. So.
Oh, well, that's what I suggested. Like Sue. Sue's great.
Gotcha. Okay. You hear that, Sue? Okay, do y'all have any questions about the mall?
Phenomenal. Fantastic.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks great. I can't-
Dave's got a problem with his volume or something. He keeps sounding like a little mouse or something.
Yeah, it's the chipmunk filter.
Can't understand you.
I got a question. This is Bob Goodchild.
Yes, sir.
The payment plan for distributors. I mean, like I'm a founder, in the 200. You get paid once a month, right? On the overall part of the company. And do you get paid if you do the surfing? I heard one time you said it was paid once a week. But then I heard it says you got to wait 60 days. I didn't quite understand what that was all about. Maybe you could explain a little bit better, please.
So the 60 days, I think Tammy can explain that a little better.
Unmute. Bob, the 60 days is for the shopping in the mall, the 1,400 stores, because people might return some of the items during that 60-day period, and that's what the holding period is for. Now,
Right.
when we going over to where we are going now into the VIMA portion of it, this will be paid weekly. You request your cash back on Wednesday, you get paid on Friday.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay. All right, Tommy, let's go to the specialty food court.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you'll notice, as Tommy scrolls down, it's different. Like you got breakfast, you got lunch, you got dinner and snacks. So you'll be able to choose the category that you want to take a look at. You might be looking at specialty food and breakfast. You heard about the delicious sausage. So you just click on breakfast and it'll take you right to that area of where it is. Now, we need you folks to help us. In your area, you might have some people that has unique products in the food line. They might have specialty in cookies or sausage or, you know, whatever it is, and they're willing to ship all over the United States. Then this is where we'll take and put their websites. We will not charge them here in the food court. They will not be charged for advertising because we'll take our funds in a percentage of the sales. This is an area that we will have outside income coming in. So some of these places that we have, like we have a unique coffee that we'll be putting in here. And we'll have where you can recommend somebody for that coffee. They get a 25% discount on it, and you get 10% for recommending them, and the company gets 15% for the outside income. And once we have a lot of people on here, and then a lot of people drink coffee, and it is delicious. They have sent us samples, and it's fantastic. There's a lot of benefits to this particular coffee. So any area that you have that can help us right here, send us the information, contact information, so that we can contact them. We'll set them up for you.
Hi, would you be interested in vegan food?
The what?
Would you be interested in vegan food, from vegan dishes?
Okay, I
Yes.
can't turn up my
Yes, we
volume.
would very
So
much so.
what's he saying, Dave?
Yeah, this is Derek. Dave asked me to speak for him. He's having a problem with his voice or something. Vegan food, absolutely. We'd be interested in that. Just send us information about the food and we'll look into it and make it happen, okay?
And
Can you put the information the way I can send it into?
For now, send it to support@myvima.com.
Okay.
Then it'll get to the right person.
Yeah.
and as we add additional specialty foods, you know, we can add many new categories.
Okay, Tommy. Okay, let's take a look at the marketplace. Now, the marketplace is very similar to the specialty food court, except it deals in everything except food products. You got a specialty product in your area that somebody has, then send us the information. And this is set up the same way as the specialty food court, that they don't have to pay for the advertising, but we negotiate with them on what we can pay the person that refers them to that product and our outside income. Okay, and you just go right back to the directory. The next one down would be if you wanted to, if you had somebody on here looking at it and they wanted to look at the entrance again, that's what you'd do right there. You click on that.
And just to let you guys know, this navigation menu is probably going to be shuffling around because I've shuffled these two down to the bottom just because a special announcement we're going to do tonight. But just to let you know, these might change order.
Okay. Now, the overview is a 3-minute video. And it's a video that you've been using, except the back end of it, we had to make some changes to be in compliance. And why don't we show that, Tommy, so they'll see the difference at the back end of it.
The world of commerce is changing. Shopping is undergoing a tremendous transformation. The mall has been a prime destination for more than 50 years, but now malls are empty all over the U.S. Online shopping is quickly surpassing brick-and-mortar stores, especially in today's climate, as more people choose the undeniable time-saving simplicity and convenience of shopping from home. But some miss the experience of mall shopping, the ability to browse and buy at their favorite stores all in one place, and that unique, fun atmosphere that comes with it. Here's the good news. You can have the best of both worlds, all while earning an income with VIMA. At MyVIMA.com, you can shop at over 1,400 of the world's most popular stores like Walmart, Kohl's, Home Depot and Lowe's, Macy's, CVS and Walgreens, Bass Pro Shops, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, and that's just to name a few. And just for shopping at these stores within the virtual international mall, you'll receive cash back on all your purchases. To make your mall visit even more pleasurable, you can enjoy informative shows such as fishing, hunting, crafting, cooking, and more, as well as fun games and cash prizes. All of these features in our extraordinary virtual mall not only attract shoppers, but encourage them to stay on our site longer, thus increasing our traffic rankings. So, what does that mean for you? Large advertisers, some of whom spend millions of dollars to market their products and services, look at these rankings when determining how to spend their money. Money that is added to our company revenues. And to share in those multiple income streams, become a virtual international mall associate. Not only can you advertise your business, product, or service, but you can also earn daily income by leasing your website to our shopping viewer. Your daily lease payments are in direct proportion to the amount of web clicks you purchase to advertise that website. You may also earn income from the sales of your referrals to this lucrative advertising platform. When you see the limitless potential of what you can achieve, you'll want to tell the world. You may choose to use your daily income to purchase more web clicks, thus building up your advertising package and your daily income, and you now have the potential to create a life-changing income. This is your moment. Don't miss this rare opportunity to be a part of something phenomenal that will change lives in so many ways. Whether you're looking to enjoy retirement, spend more time with your loved ones, travel, buy a new home, or to change others' lives, if you can dream it, you can achieve it with VIMA. Our goal is to be a billion-dollar company within the next few years and to make MyVIMA.com a household name, recognized throughout the world. Don't miss out on getting your piece of the pie.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back.
Oh, also it worked.
All right. Okay.
That looks amazing.
Dave, I just can't say enough about that video. You know how I feel about that video.
Wow.
Yeah, I do, buddy. And I think it's going to work well for everybody. And that's what it was designed for, to make it easy, guys, to present it to other people.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you sign up for VIMA Mall, you'll be checking at it all.
All right. Let's take a look at the academy. Honey. Okay. You want to scroll down, Tommy? And this is the front page on it. And you enter by clicking on the enter sign. And it takes you inside the vault. You got training, you'll have training videos in here for my VIMA training. We'll have that. And then I'm going to let Dr. Jim. Dr. Jim, would you kind of explain your vision here? He's working on the academy, getting things set up for us.
Thank you, Andy. When I visited with Andy back in the summer, I told him that two things were very important to me personally and to the company, and that was compliance and helping us to get the foundation set up, which I feel like we've got some real talent there. The other was the training and the academy. And what I envisioned there was to have an assembly line to where you can come back here anytime, night or day, 7 days a week, and that you could find out what you wanted off the smorgasbord to get trained on or to get informed or educated on. And then if you have a brand new person and you're brand new, you'll be able to help them immediately, even though you may not know much more than they do. You can take them back here and show them, and they can hop on the assembly line and find out what is necessary for their success. And James Knight has been helping us tremendously. And I asked him to come on here, and he's very involved and understands this quite well. So James, would you go ahead and take us on a tour here?
Hey, everybody. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, the MyVIMA Knowledge Vault, the academy of what we're looking at here is exactly what we were referring to. We wanted to be a place that you can simply come in. There's going to be several different types of media available, audio recordings, videos, things like that, to be able to any kind of question you have. Right now, we're working hand in hand with everybody in the group to get the #1 questions that are going to be presented to us and have video formatting and things available here to learn. But on top of that, we're also going to offer a lot of other video content. So Tommy, are you in control with this?
Yes, I am. I tried to give you co-host also.
That's okay. Like I said, I'll click on one. We'll go to one video. So drop the category down, and you'll see that it has 12 in the self-help category right there. Go ahead and click on that for me, please. And let's scroll down to successful part 1. Scroll down a little bit. As you see, the videos are up here. Each one of these videos, each section is going to have its own piece like this. Every video will be introduced. It's going to have a brief introduction. Oh, there's the man himself there. He's got a video for us. So go ahead, Tommy, click on that if you will. And like I said, that's something you might be interested in, want to watch. You come up on successful part 1.
I really appreciate your attendance. And oh, excuse me, I think we're missing somebody. Let's see where. There they are, right there. That's you. We want you to come on in.
And there you go. A video right here for Dr. Jim Will.
No, you might be a little shy, but you got it.
And like I said, each video that we have loaded here, and you can just click on the player again to pause it. You click on the player to start it. Click on the player to pause it. Yeah.
Really dedicated.
So you could go through those. You'll be able to see recent additions on the right side of videos that have been added. And at the end, it will also pop up at the bottom and give us a recommendation for the next set of videos in the playlist. But that would be at the end. So you can scroll down a little bit there. There's different things you can do instead of this. There's different replies, different things, and we'll be able to do some stuff with that. You also see previous post and next post down at the bottom, where you can actually click and navigate from there right away if you would like to. Okay. And scroll up, Tommy, if you will. Another piece that I know I heard Andy mention earlier when he was going through some of this and looking at it too, is at the very top, you're going to have some links across that you can go to. The home link will take you back to the beginning of the Knowledge Vault or the Academy. The marketing compensation plan, if you hover over it, you'll see that it drops down. It's got 5 items inside of that. The first one being how the advertising packages work or how they function. The second one, the compensation plan. The third one, our new marketing plan. The fourth, estimate of earnings. And the fifth, an income disclaimer. Each one of those is a write-up of things that are specific for what we're trying to do, that are going to be able to give you some insight to what we're doing in VIMA, and I think help everybody along their journey. So let's say you come in here, you watched a few videos, went through a few things. You want to head back over to the directory and be able to see some things in there. Before I do that, is there anything that I may have missed, Jim, that you'd like to talk about, or anything that I know you've got a lot of exciting content coming up, even more than what we have in here right now, but we're gonna pack this thing out.
James, beautiful job. You and Tommy have done wonderful. Also, we'll have myself and others will be tutoring you and helping you to understand how to get the most out of some of these training materials. But for instance, my book is going to be on there, also the workbook. And those are things, especially the workbook, is something that'll be very, very valuable. And this alone is a $90 value that you'll be getting, and your people will be getting upon membership. And so we're going to load up the membership with a ton of value. And then also being able to have the marketing compensation plan and the information in that area. We wanted to also throw in some things, for instance, speed reading. Yeah, perhaps your children or you might even be interested in being able to read faster and comprehend better. And we'll have things like that, some product that I had in there. Those are all going to be free to you, to your family, and to your associates, to the people that you bring in. James, I think you've done a beautiful job. This is excellent.
Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm looking forward to everything that's going to be in here, and I think we've all come together and done a fantastic job, and I appreciate it. So Tommy, if you want to take us back there and click here to return to VIMA directory, that'll take you back out of the Knowledge Vault Academy and back to your directory.
Now, being that the website is opened up, we'll be able to do training videos now, so that you can take your people back there and go through the training process of what they need to do and how to do it and everything. So you can look at it at any time.
Just have that.
Absolutely, Andy. And I think Jim and I discussed that with you as well, of like I said, the help and support for the site. We plan on having those common questions and those common things as answers in the videos you can watch like that, and being able to just go to it whenever you need to. Yeah, kind of the assembly line method that Jim referred to, of that up and be able to, hey, I have a question, let's go to it and then figure it out.
Right.
Yeah. Also,
that's great.
James and Andy, we talked with Derek, and I've asked him to, whenever we have a Zoom meeting, for him to be thinking of at least 1 or 2 things that he's hearing in support, and he could answer those. We'll be recording it. We then can post it instantly back in the back office, and that's going to relieve some pressure on support. And so this is, we've got a beautiful start here, and we'll be able to change it on a dime. We can add to it, we can enhance it, improve it, and we're always open to any ideas or suggestions that you all might have. Tommy, great job as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, James. You did a beautiful job there, you and Tommy. Okay, let's go down to support.
Thank you.
Now, if you support, you can scroll down and get the telephone number there. And it also has a ticket system. You can go up top, submit a ticket, whatever your problem is, log in and send it to them, and within 20 minutes they'll be back to you and have it solved. I thought I'd hear some laughter on that.
I was muted. That's
I
what
know. I was like really.
I heard
I'm doing the best I can.
I heard Derek say he quit.
Yeah, I think I heard him faint. I thought I heard him pause.
I'm doing the best I can.
But they'll be, our goal is to, just within a few hours they'll be back, and we'll add people as we need to make that happen. Okay, sweepstakes. We'll show you the first page on the sweepstakes. View 10 websites to earn 2 sweepstakes tickets. Now they can get either a computer generated ticket or they can create their own ticket. That's up to the individual. But click here to view the websites. So they have to go in and view 10 websites, and then it'll open up to them about the ticket. And this is all that Tom is working on in the back end of it. Okay, then your back office. You can look up top here and see the different categories that you'll be able to. You got an overview, you got earnings up here, pay details, traffic is coming, your profile, and then the status. Tommy, you might want to explain a couple of those.
Yes. And for this overview right here, this myvima.com link is the link that you would be sharing with people that you're wanting to recruit. Once you become an associate, you can build your downline, and this is the link that you would be sharing out. And I can kind of show how that works. See, I pasted it in here and it automatically went to the overview video, and it's saying I'm signed in, so I can't refer myself. So I'm going to go ahead and log out, and I'll paste it in again this time now that I'm logged out, and go to it. And this is what someone would see if they received your link or clicked on it. And once they joined, I would be their sponsor. So we'll go back here and let me sign back in. Well, I definitely don't need to sign back in because I'm already here. So other than overview, we have some of our calls listed here. We have our downline. We have unique visitors versus clicks. So this is, I've had 6 people click on my link, and out of those 6 people, they've clicked on it 13 times. Let's see here, go to earnings. On the earnings tab is a breakdown of every penny that is you've earned from commissions or from your sweepstakes winnings, or any type of earnings is going to be an individual breakdown. And it also, well, that's actually the pay details. The earnings is going to be the total number per breakdown per month, and the earnings is where you could request cash outs. The pay details is, like I said, I was misreferring the earnings. The pay details is the details of how it comes to the totals. The traffic is a more detailed. I can click on that actually. I gotta log back in there because I logged out. Is a more detailed breakdown of the visits, when they came in, and who visited, or where they visited. The profile is going to be your basic information, and your status is it's going to be showing any promotions that you've qualified for, and your current membership status. And just to let you know, going back to this, I've put these two at the bottom because we've opened up myvima.com. All of these top ones, you guys cannot see these two. That's why I put them at the bottom right now.
The bottom two.
Yes, because I'm still working on these two.
Okay, that's the two you'll be working on.
Correct.
Okay, now Tommy has arranged things since the last meeting, whereby after this meeting, you're going to be able to come to the website, myvima.com, and explore the website. The things that you saw here tonight, you'll be able to click on it so you can get comfortable with it. You can click on the shopping mall up there and go through and explore it. There's a lot of things involved in that mall.
Yes.
So you'll be able to do this, and then next week, starting Monday, we will have training on this, and we'll probably have it several times during the day and then at night for people that work. So we'll have good training on this, so the time that we have a pre-launch, everybody will know how to do it.
And let me explain something real quick. The same login information from the book site is used here. So your account is automatically migrated over. So when you click on any of these items, let's say you want to go to the specialty food court, it's going to ask you to sign in. So this is the same exact information that I have on the book site. And if you're having any trouble getting into your account, you can call the support line, or you can submit a support ticket. But if you can't log in, either sending an email to support@myvima.com or calling the phone number under support. You just need to be able to reset your password or whatever you need to do. It's just, like I said, it's the same exact sign-in information for the book site. So if you click on any of these things, this is basically like the same sign-in as the book site. I just wanted to clarify that.
Can anyone hear me? Hey, there I am. Two things. One is there's several people that didn't make it on the call tonight because they thought it was going to be the same thing. So any of you leaders want to share the information to let them know they can get in, that would be wonderful. The other thing is, I'm going to go explore this site the exact same time you are. So any calls tonight about the site or what's going on back there, I probably won't be able to answer just yet. So let's hopefully hold off for a little bit if you can, and go from there. Thanks.
Okay. Anybody, Dave, why don't you explain to them like you did this afternoon when we finished going through the site?
I kind of can't remember exactly where I left off. What part? What do you want me to cover, Andy?
About the pre-launch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Guys, well, here's what we're doing. Most of the site is done, as you can see, and let's get a hands up. Anybody thinks the site's beautiful? I think Tommy and James did a fantastic job along with Dr. Jim with the section he's working on. And you can see that what we all this time they've been doing a fantastic job, and they have a little bit more work left to do. So what we're going to do, guys, we always kind of look out for the folks. We're all in this together, and we have some exciting things. What we want to do is we're going to open up the book site again between now and next on the 31st, December 31st. We'll close it out, but we'll allow you guys to refer people. It'd be easy to refer people now with the book site, with the promotion. We're going to keep the promotion, open it back up. 5 books, you receive 1,000 web clicks. Sponsor receives 500. And we also have the 1 book where you receive 200 web clicks for any new person. That is for the 1 book for the 200 web clicks. Any new people coming in, they can receive the 200. In the meantime,
Dave,
yeah, Andy.
The 1 book, some people didn't realize they could buy 2 books and that'd be 400.
Right,
or they could buy 3, or they could buy 4 or
up to 4.
5, up to 5.
Right. Well, they get 4, 5. Yeah, they get the yeah, right. 1 through 200 for each one, really.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the way it was. I mean, not that I knew, but that's amazing. There's so many people there that have 3 or 4 books, and that's wonderful. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah. Andy's always looking out for you guys.
Yeah.
So, isn't he? so anyway, yeah, we're real pumped. We're excited. In the meantime, guys, you can go through this site, and we will actually have the launch, the official launch, on January 2nd. So between now and then, we'll have training. You guys can enjoy Christmas this week and enjoy with your family. And you can enroll your family. Take advantage of the great promotions we have right now. And you can, get in, like Derek said, and I'm going to do, and all of us should do, is get in. And I assume Tommy's going to, I guess we just go to myvima.com and we can go in, log in, use our current login information and explore what you're seeing right now and get used to it. And
Yes.
come, okay. And then come January 2nd, guys, we're going to blow this socks off this whole thing. We're going to get out there. It's going to, I'll tell you what, somebody said something, I think in the chat, about the marketing tools. We will always be working on more marketing tools for the folks out here. The video that you saw tonight will work, guys. All you need to do is get somebody to take a look at it, and you're going to have a enrollment. That's what we're experiencing. You're going to have people actually come back to you and ask for information, because it's nothing like this. It never has been. And we're paving a new path. We're the pioneers, guys. We're opening this up to the world, and we're looking hard to make this a $1 billion plus company and get it out there. 125 million, I think Andy said. So yeah, I was thinking a little small. I was thinking about 8 million, but hey, 125, let's go for it.
Mr. Bob, I got a quick question.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, just
the PayPal thing. Have you can we still use that, or is that completely off the team and just got to use that paycheck or whatever it is? If we need to get some money, can we get it through PayPal still, or do we have to go through the paycheck thing only?
We having problems with them. They'll let us pay a few, and then they shut it down, and then they'll let us pay a few more. They just seem to be difficult, to work with, and it'll just be a lot easier with paycheck.
Well, what about the people in Canada? I don't live in Canada myself, but they can't come
We'll do bank wires to them, and hopefully that paycheck will finally get to where they'll be okay. But we're having an e-wallet built for us, and as soon as we get that, hopefully in about 3 weeks, we'll be able to pay anywhere in the world.
Oh, it'll be wonderful. That'll be wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll let you go, and God bless you, man.
Okay, God bless you. Any other questions?
Yes, Andy. Hello.
Yes.
Pertaining the navigation of the mall when it opened tonight, can anyone make a purchase or anything like that?
Yes.
On the inside the mall of the 1,400 stores.
Inside the mall, yeah.
It's Leroy.
Dave, did
I think Tammy was
Yes,
just coming on.
yeah, the stores, yeah, the mall is live. It's ready to go. Absolutely. You can start shopping tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome.
great, great, great.
Hello.
Fantastic.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello, Andy.
from Australia.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how we benefit in Australia. Is it just by referrals for those of you in North America and Canada?
What was that question, Dave?
Yeah, I think it was asking about if it's just in U.S. and Canada. As far as were you referring to the mall, the different stores in the mall?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's hard for us to shop here in Australia for everything in America. Right. So I guess we just make some money by referrals.
Well, we do have. I think I'm not sure. Tammy, you can correct me. We have so many stores internationally. I think,
yes, we're working on as many as we can get. We have some in Canada and the UK, but we are working to add international stores.
Oh, good.
So, guys, with that said, as we grow as a company, the whole site, everything will grow. You know, we will expand around the world, and like even in the mall, we have local where you can sign up local business owners, and expand it that way. So, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, we'll have saturated within communities, and the words will be getting out for sure. And it just allows us much more flexibility to expand as a company, not only, like I said, in North America, but throughout the world.
I have a question. This is Julie. This is something that Dave and I discussed a little bit after the call, and we want to ask the man, which is Tommy. If a member has, let's just say $80 in commissions and not quite enough for the $100 to activate their web clicks, will you still make it possible for them to pay from their commissions and then go back and send the balance of the $100 by credit card, just by adding a note like we used to do, you know, when we added notes and told you what we were doing?
Excellent.
The other part of that question, Tommy, is can I, as a sponsor, pay that remaining amount owed for them through my site and write a note to you explaining what I'm doing, as we did in the notes before?
We're going to try to avoid the notes.
Okay.
But we're going to definitely listen to recommendations. You know, like with us opening up MyVIMA.com tonight, you know, I mean, obviously we're not at 100% level yet. Any of this feedback that you guys can provide us will make that pre-launch in January hopefully seamless as possible. Instead of putting stuff in notes, if I can know what to make it happen, I guess, let's say you were buying web clicks for someone else and they didn't have an account. You know, if I am already working on that part, but instead of putting it in the notes, I have a whole new section for you to add that new member, and you know, you can add their name, their email address, and their information. And then when you submit that purchase, it just automatically creates the account, commissions are paid, everything's automatic. It would just make everyone's day so much easier. Like this kind of feedback is, I think, one of the benefits of us opening it up tonight, for us to be able to get everybody's you know, how they feel about everything, how everything's working, what's not working, you know, what you guys expect. You know, coming into the book site, I never anticipated so many different ways people were buying the books and so many different combinations. But you know, I mean, I tried to adapt and make it work, and I think we did make it work. But with this site, I would really like to have it automatic, and I think you guys would also.
Absolutely.
Tommy,
I have a
Tommy, I think one of the questions, if they've got $80 worth of commissions, can they take that $80 and pay on a down payment, and you put $20 with it instead of the 100?
In the negative.
Yeah.
That would be great. Wonderful.
Oh, instead of paying the $20, you would just go into a negative. Is that what you're saying, Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
my
if you had
understanding.
$80, you would pay your $80 in commissions toward that $100, and then they would just put you in a negative $20 negative 20.
Right.
But we will do that for you. If you put in that request for us to do that, we're going to go into your account, see what you have. If you have 80, then we're going to do a negative 20 in your account. So we'll do that
So
part
we
for
would,
you.
so we would send a support ticket if we needed to do that. Is that how we
Yes,
would do
please.
it? Okay.
Yes, please. I've gotten quite a
Gotcha.
few already. It's really simple. Just basically, if you spend $100 in any package, you know, browse through what, for the first 3 packages, you can put $100 in. That counts towards your $100 activation fee to get it going. And it's that easy. And if you don't have that, then we'll just take it out of your commissions by request and get that taken care of for you.
Okay,
And
sounds
you
good.
get web clicks for that $100.
Yes.
Okay,
Or
so if we,
it would also be helpful. If you had the option where you could pay that extra from a credit card. So if you pay 80 from your back office and then the other 20 from your credit card.
Okay.
This is Trina. I have a question. Are we allowed to transfer web clicks from one account to another person's account?
We were able to do that in the past company, but Tommy, I don't think you've got that program yet, have you?
To me, that would solve the problem to, to just transfer the ballots to the account that needs the funds. But
Well, not web clicks. I think
Not
you're talking
web
about
clicks,
commissions.
no.
You're talking commissions transferred from one to another.
Okay, well, in other words, transfer possibilities from one account to another.
Well, initially you said web clicks, and my first thought is it would have to be a whole package of web clicks.
Yeah, well, what I was getting at is I understand that the bonuses that we've received are called web clicks, not earned income per se at the commissions. And I'm understanding that we don't use our bonuses, the thousands and the 500s that we made, as the out-of-pocket expense for the activation fees. Is that correct? Like for the platinum and for the $100 going in?
That is my understanding.
Okay. So if we want the platinum fee, we want the platinum rank, when we come in, we have to out of pocket pay the amount due or the $204 down payment. Is that correct? We can't use our earned bonuses.
All right, let me explain something here, and then maybe it'll clear it up a little bit.
I hope so, Mr. Randy. Because I've heard
Anything, if you got 1,000 web clicks or more, that's where the $100 activation comes in.
Okay.
Now you get web clicks for that $100. That's
Right.
not just an activation fee,
True.
but you get web clicks for it.
Right.
Anything under that, there's no activation fee on it.
Right. Okay.
Now, what was the question about the platinum? $200?
Can you use any of those thousands, 500s, or whatever that are in your account toward the platinum?
Yes. If
In
you've
other
got $1,000, $3,000 worth, you can put that right into a platinum package.
As long as you pay the $100 up front, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So now,
And-
Andy,
yeah.
when you pay that $100
Right.
activation fee, does $100 come off the $240 down payment then?
Yeah,
Would
the
it make it only
$204.
$140 down, or 204? I
Right.
always want to say it.
Right.
Would
Right.
$100 come off that 204 and it bring it
Yes.
down to 104? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Then you would pay that through your commissions or, I guess, credit card.
I have a question.
Okay, now, I announced this afternoon, and let me brief you on it. We're having to limit the debit cards, credit cards to $500 on, or five, whatever it is, to buy 15 books in one day, to not to have us closed down by the credit card processor. Anything over that, you can pay with the bank wire. So if you wanted to purchase $4,000 worth, you could do it all in a bank wire, or you could do 500 on your debit or credit card and do the balance on the bank wire, whatever you wanted to do, until we get the credit card processor that'll handle more for us.
I believe you clarified that we could go the 50850, referring to the 500 amount. Is that correct?
What was that, David?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Well, what's in the books? Are all the books the same?
You have to read 15 books.
What
Hey,
here's what we're going to do with the books. When we start charging the $49 for the starter kit, then we include a book in it. So we'll purchase the books from you guys until everybody, all of that's eliminated.
Yes.
Wow.
How
neat.
Andy, that is so great. That is so
That is
great.
wonderful.
That's smart.
But I need some more books.
Someone did ask that question earlier, if we was able to give the books back to the company, and you came up with this. This is excellent.
Yes.
Wow.
That is great. I think my first support tonight will be, do we get our shipping back? But you know what? I don't care. That is worth it to me right there. That is awesome.
Absolutely, but
I have a question. Is Tammy still on the call? Tammy?
Yes, I'm still here.
Wow.
Okay, Tammy, I just want to let you know you did a great job. I just want to say something concerning the person in Australia, because United States is just one country, but the world is bigger when you put it all together. And I just wanted to say, the people that's international, Tammy, can they email you or let us know about the stores that they have that we could put on here to make things better for them? How can we go about that?
Nice question.
The only stores that they would be able to add would be the local businesses.
How could they, what would they have to do to add a national chain in Australia?
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
I know
Send us a
y'all would have to
suggestion.
negotiate with them on pricing for cashback. But if they could
Yes,
furnish
actually,
you, if they could
the best
furnish
thing to
you with,
do is
if
go
they
ahead,
could
Andy.
furnish you with all the information, would y'all do that?
Yes, what they could do is just submit to us the request for a store, and we have many aggregators that we use to fulfill, the product, the marketing, etc., the tracking and all that. So you can definitely send us a suggestion, and we will do our research. If they can be added, we certainly will.
Awesome, Tam.
Good, good.
I have a question.
Excellent.
I have a question. In the back office, I noticed you mentioned a tax document for US. What happened for Canadian residents?
Did you hear that, Andy?
No, I didn't catch that.
There's a tax document for US residents. What about Canadians?
Oh, we'll have to find out what the requirement is. We can send out, your earnings, but does the government require us sending them a copy of it like they do here in the United States? We'll have to find that out.
Hey, Andy.
Uh-huh.
Actually, Dr. Ron Mueller with his tax system, which is for the US, but he said Canada is very similar. They're very close to the way they do taxes. So I could ask Ron. We're going to have a tax system available for purchase in the back office here soon, guys. And it'll be another outside income stream for the company here. Plus, it's great information. I mean, this guy knows everything about taxes inside and out. He has some great programs to help people do that. And he'll be coming on and doing some seminars and training specifically to that issue. So I can ask him about Canada.
And remember, the specialty court, the food court, and the marketplace, that's outside income. And that goes right back to you people advertising.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Hey, once we get this thing live, I'm going to be purchasing everything I can through my own business, and it does a couple of things. We get cash back, we save money, and we actually give everyone a raise every time we do.
Right.
Amen.
Yeah.
Actually,
Andy?
Dave, you're putting money in your own pocket.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Every time I buy something, I'm making my bank account bigger.
That's exactly right. And as we grow the business and bring in more products, we all keep getting raises. Hey guys,
Right.
It's getting a little late. Any more questions? Or you wanna...
Yeah, this is Becky Lee, and I was just wondering, are you recording this Zoom so that we can share it with some other people? Because there's quite a lot involved.
Did you record it, Tommy?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
So
Yeah.
can you send that to us, and we'll pass it on, because it's been exceptional. I appreciate you guys, all your hard work.
Thank you.
Well, they can put it in the academy.
I can put it in the back office for SBS 20.
Dave? One question.
Go ahead.
Since the mall is live, are we able to send out that link we have, tell a friend, for the mall?
It does not. That area is not. It's one of the areas that I'm working on, and so that's why I was hesitant on releasing this. But just to kind of give you guys more of an opportunity to get familiar with it before we start sending links out. That's why we opened it up. As of right now, that link is not available.
Okay, Tommy, pertaining the referral link for the myvima.com, instead of using those numbers, could we have a unique username?
That is a good question.
2x.
So if we wanted to use a unique referral name,
Because that's a lot of numbers sending out a link to someone. If we could have our own unique username, that would be very good.
Hey, Leroy, I asked that question first. Yeah, like myvima.com/Leroy and Derek's business.
Yeah.
right. I mean, the only problem with that is that, I mean, there's so much going on here. Let me think if I can figure out a solution. But
yeah, that is when you settle down, Tommy. Take it easy. That is when you settle down.
Yeah, because I know I tried to work on that for the book site, and I started working it out with that. I was trying to make it real easy for you guys for that scs20.com, Supercharged Success 20. And I never got to finish it.
Well, right now, it doesn't really matter with the book site. It matters with the myvima.com.
Right.
Yeah, we know.
I got a mathematic question.
Yeah.
So Bob, I'm a 5%er. They say that we're going to make $1 billion, a billion-dollar outfit. How much commission am I going to make off that $1 billion? Can you give me just a general idea?
All of it. You're going to make all of it.
Watch. Just watch.
Maybe you can't do it, but I'm teasing with you, but it would be really nice to know. Well, you're only making $100,000 a month or something like that.
Yeah, you're knowing about 2 to 3 months.
Sounds great, my friend. Sounds great.
So, but for the video though, I will post it on the book site under the overview section of the affiliate area. So once you click on the affiliate, it automatically brings you to the overview once you sign in. And I've started posting videos here.
One more clarification, Andy. One more clarification that I need. I'm going to buy a platinum package. So if I have 15,000 web clicks already collected from the bonuses, I can take that $4,000 for the cost of that package, and it can come from my web clicks and not out of my pocket. Is that correct?
Okay, I didn't quite understand. If you say you got 15,000,
I'm just saying, if I have 15,000 and the platinum package costs $4,000, can I take that from my web clicks that I have already obtained from promotions and pay that $4,000 toward my package?
okay, I still didn't understand that, Dave.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, Joel, that if you have 15,000, what Andy's going to do, we're going to lay it out over a period of 20 days. I think, Andy, 19, 20 days.
20, yeah.
You know, 5% a day and adding to it gradually until everybody's web clicks that they have through these promotions are in the back office.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, but I think she's asking if those are the web clicks that will be used for the packages and bonuses. Yeah, you can use it for the platinum.
Yeah, let me ask because
okay, we're gonna bring people that have large amounts. We're gonna start them with $200 that day, and they can take that and put it into a platinum, and then as they make money every day, they can just keep building up their platinum.
And Andy, will the over the period of 20 days, will the percentage of those web clicks be added to that platinum package?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
To the one that they started, right?
Right.
Okay, and just gradually be added each day.
Okay, so let me make this clear. We're not giving them 200 cash to choose to cash out or anything. Do us as members choose what package our web clicks go to, or is VIMA going to automatically put it into a platinum package each day?
Okay, if you take your 200, you put that into a platinum package, then tomorrow, whatever that 5% is, that whole thing goes into the platinum package, plus
So
your earnings.
We're going to do that ourselves then.
What do you mean yourselves? I don't
What's that?
So it's my understanding, I just want to make sure I'm clear, that when we launch, whatever web clicks we had, even if it's 5% a day, that VIMA is automatically just going to put it into a package. And but now it sounds like that we're going to physically ourselves as members go in and pick a package we want to put it in.
I would think so, right, Tommy? That would go into your, I guess, along with your earnings, and then automatically repurchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would go in with their earnings.
And then you could apply it physically to yourself, go in and do the purchase right there.
And then that purchase that day stays online for 6 months earning.
Right. Yep.
But if we put it into earnings, then don't the members have a chance to just take that out of earnings and cash out?
They can take 20% out and cash that 20% out. If you cash out more than that, you're going to eat up your money that's making money for you. You won't have anything. But you can take 20% out, do whatever you want to do with it, and the other is making money and it's growing for you.
Hi, if someone had the $500 package and had 3,000 web credits, then they still have time. If they went on and spent another 200 and give them 1,000, then that would qualify them for the platinum.
I'm not sure if I heard that.
Dave?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I understood that. Can you rephrase that, Pastor?
Yes, so like let's say someone just had 3,000 credits because they spent $500 in books, and we haven't launched yet. Would they have time to purchase another $200 in books and have 1,000? That would total up to 4,000 for the platinum package.
Yeah. Actually, we're gonna open it up again. Andy, I'm not sure. Will he have it open up tomorrow, or?
It's open.
The books.
It's
open. It's open. It's open now.
Okay.
And what we'll do too is start tonight on whatever you do in the books counts towards that contest that we have, like your laptop and your TV.
Wow.
I'd like to say something right quick about the 80-20. 80-20 works. I was with Andy in 2007, and it works. Go with that way, and you'll be making a lot of money.
Sounds good, Robert.
Absolutely.
Quick question. Since the clicks are going to be put in gradually, would the 6-month time frame change, since there's 20 days that we're going to be losing on earning on the full amount of clicks we have?
Good question.
Well, Andy, you might want to correct me, but I'm thinking that every day that you put those web clicks that are added to your account, it starts from that day forward for another 6 months. So you're not going to lose anything. It starts from that day.
From each set of clicks you add in, the 6 months starts counting for those clicks.
Right. And every single day that you earn, and then you repurchase more web clicks with that, that starts another 6 months from that day for those web clicks. And then the fourth day and fifth day, just, okay?
So if we're only putting in 200 web clicks that first day, then that only 200 web clicks is going to come off at the end of the 6 months, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you got it.
So, last question for me. So, what's the difference between like having 3,000 and then and then having a platinum? Would it be like a more percentage each day? You know, versus I know you have more ad clicks, but would the daily percentage be more versus having 3,000 and the platinum?
Well, as long as your web clicks, you get paid according to the total of your web clicks. So let's say I have 10,000 web clicks, and let's say somebody else has 1,000, and whatever percentage that they pay back, I earn 10 times more.
Well, yeah, that part I understand. But being in a platinum, does that give you a certain perk more so than not being in a platinum?
No, not that I know of. Right, Andy? It's
Does
same.
it give an advantage? No.
Right.
Okay,
No.
that's what I want to know. Thank you.
The percentage is going to be the same on each package, right? Whatever we're paid that day.
Right.
Right.
Just a greater amount.
Yes.
You know what the nice thing is all of these answers to these questions will be in the newsletters before we launch. And there's a few I want answered too correctly. Those are great questions though. But yeah, it's been an hour and a half. I think it's time we get some rest and get excited and view this. I can't wait to go in and view our new website.
Absolutely, guys.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. I feel the same way.
Okay.
Can someone explain platinum before you go?
It's in the new website, and you'll see it right under packages. It's amazing.
You can read all about it. It's it's there. It was in the newsletters too. But guys, hey, this has been exciting. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw, what you heard. Big thanks to Andy, of course, as always, the man, the genius. Tammy did an incredible job. Mike always hosting, does a fantastic job. Derek also, and James and Tommy, unbelievable. So you see the website, guys. We're excited. We were really excited to show it to you. And now we can go out tomorrow, guys. Go get inside, play with it, look, read, do whatever you have to do. And we have the launch January 2nd. In the meantime, get out there, take advantage of the book sales. And God bless everybody. Let's go do it.
God bless you.
When you get a chance, text me.
God bless you.
Right. Good night.